You know, there's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, MP for Fox Hill, Minister for the Foreign Service, and today is Friday. It's the 15th of November, 2024. We are briefly in Alanya, Turkey, to have a look at the hotel properties and potential investments for the Bahamas. As the morning broke here in Turkey, there was the first of the Muslim calls to prayer. Turkey is publicly Islamic despite its modern founder Ataturk insisting on a secular state. Its new president, Erdogan, reversed all of that when he came to office, so women now wear scarves here, although they're free not to wear them. In Baku, Azerbaijan, they say the years of Soviet rule effectively stamped out the public displays of religion, although it is a Muslim country. But the call to prayer through the minaret here in Turkey, which you don't hear in Baku, gives a kind of comfort in the dark at 6 a.m. And I recall Julie Andrews singing a song called Whistling in the Dark from a movie called Darling Lily that says, often this sad old world, with deconstruction in Washington, things on a knife's edge in Haiti, and inflation cutting our backsides in Nassau, we're just like a child who, late from school, walks bravely home through the park to keep our spirits soaring and to keep the night away. Neither quite knowing which way we are going, we sing the shadows away. The leader of the opposition claims that the Prime Minister is out of touch with reality, but the evidence is it is the leader of the opposition who needs a reality check. Why did he end up having to be dragged kicking and screaming to support his own constituents against the Grand Bahama Power Company and the extortionate prices for power in Freeport and Grand Bahama? And of course, there is a deputy leader, Shannon Dawn Cartwright of the FNM, who is becoming more prolific than the lead of the coalition of idiots with press release after press release every day. We know that Senator Michael Halkitis, our caretaker in St. Barnabas, is seeking to feed the hungry, rescue the perishing, and care for the dying. In general, that's the PLP's mission and mantra, and I can tell you, no matter what clever forms of words you use in press releases, nothing beats putting a chicken in every pot. So yesterday, one of the radio pundits was cross-examining me about this climate change talks and why the Bahamas is so engaged. I told him that clearly that had to be a rhetorical question. But seriously, folks, the Bahamas faces an existential threat as the sea rises. That's why the roads are so unstable, for example, because the water table keeps rising. We need money, cheap money, and low-cost money to adapt and mitigate and compensate for loss and damage. The prediction is by 2070, 30% of New Providence will be underwater, and by 2100, 70% if we do nothing. That's within the lifetime of our children. We must make every effort on the international landscape, otherwise we are really whistling in the dark. But Julie Andrews ends the song with hope. It says, walk me back home, my darling, tell me dreams really come true, whistling, whistling, here in the dark with you. God bless you, God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, across the country, even in Turkey, and in the Bahamas, of course, it's PLP all the way.
Thank you for watching another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, Minute by Minute, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Do enjoy your day.
Well, it's not far back to Santa Cruz, at least it's not from me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see.